Powerful, powerful, excellent,
Hey,
excellent. So,
Deanna, let me ask her a question real quick because
Okay.
I want to ask you a question real quick because I really, really love the Rejuveniix. I think it's one of the best products next to Noni on the
So
market.
good,
Everybody I
right?
give it to, every time I give it to somebody, I get a positive result. So can you
Always.
kind of give me an idea of why you formulate it? Why does it work so well? What makes it different than people just taking, because I've heard a little bit about it, but I'd like to just have a simpler version from you. And what we want to do is we want you to talk about this because we're probably going to cut these up into small videos on each product so we can get a little bit more teaching people more about these products that we are not associated with just yet as well. I know I'm sold on it, but we're trying to teach the other people about it.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk about Rejuveniix and why we formulated it. First, so I just want you to understand Rejuveniix and the thought process behind it. When you go out into the energy drink market or the energy market in general, woo, that's a minefield. That's a lot of problems. I'll tell you what that is. That is artificial colors, artificial flavors, sugar, synthetic caffeine, you name it. It is out there and it is not positive. And so when you look at the energy drink market, it is not a good situation because all those products end up causing heart issues for people. They're associated with all types of issues. They're just very hard on the body. So when we looked at the energy product, we like to tell people all the time, like, hey, Rejuveniix is 28 energy drinks in the bottle and so much more. When we decided to formulate Rejuveniix, we wanted to go with green coffee bean extract, which means it's the most natural, purest form of caffeine we could get. But we didn't want people to suffer with jitters, and we wanted to make a very unique product. So we combined it with an amino acid called L-theanine. And L-theanine has been subjected to dozens and dozens of peer-reviewed research studies that shows it helps both parts of our brain talk to each other. So what does L-theanine do? Really helps with focus. We have a huge customer base within the collegiate market, even high schoolers, people that have a hard time focusing. So you take a pure form of caffeine, you take an amino acid like L-theanine, you put it together in a clinical dose with also chamomile, which causes a calming effect on the body. You have a very interesting mixture that you can't find anywhere else. And I didn't even touch on the positive effects from all of the other superfruits that were in the product. But you're getting an instant reaction from Rejuveniix because people can focus better. They feel more energetic, but they don't feel jittery. They don't feel anxious. So it's a very unique, energetic product.
I tell you what, I take at 10 o'clock every day and I'm good to go for 10 hours straight. I'm just telling you. And I'm a person that has diabetes. And so for me, it has been life-changing to me. And I've got my diabetes under control. But still don't mean when I eat something, I don't want to crash. But I'm telling you, I'm very much so. Now, you've talked about that product. Now, a product I can't say because I'm a dumb Oklahoma boy.